Do you have a chocolate? I wanted to perfect my record and show it to my associate. Oh, come on! How come I'm saying them all wrong? I have looked them up in a dictionary. Look!
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Record, record.
Associate.
Although having the same spelling, words such as this, and this one have different tasks inside the sentence. The same spelling can be a noun, the name of an object, an adjective, a quality, or even an action, a verb. I have a great example here. Can you read it first and later we compare? I have a present for you. Present. Today I'm going to present my final paper to the class. You see, this word, it's written the same way, but we have two different pronunciations to show that one is a noun, the other is a verb. And there is a huge list of words that can either be nouns or adjectives and verbs, and having this difference in pronunciation. Have a look over here. Oh my God! Nice, Thiago. And now, how to pronounce it correctly, huh? Well, the first thing to remember is that in verbs, the second syllable, the second part of the word, is going to be the important one, the most stressed one, especially words with only two syllables. Present, record, address, increase, and so on. No, too difficult. Not gonna use them. I'm just going to use a synonym, and that's it. Case solved. Haha. Ah, come on. We have some beautiful words here. Let me address the problem, and we can have an increase in your vocabulary list. First of all, the words are very similar in meaning, so it's not that difficult. If you have a record from Guns N' Roses, it means that they recorded that and then you have it. Another hint, especially when using the dictionary, is to double check the kind of word, the class of word that you are looking up. Is it a noun? Is it a verb? Is it an adverb? Oh, but I hate grammar, Thiago. I don't know the difference between a noun, adjectives, verbs, whatever. If you don't like grammar, there's no problem. You can check the particles that come before these words. They are great indicators. To, for example, is a particle that normally indicates a verb is coming after it. I want to increase my vocabulary. To increase. Increase is a verb. When you see particles such as the, a, one, many, much, my, your, these are great indicators that nouns are going to follow up. Let's take our first example again. I want to perfect my record, and show it to my associate. Nice, Mr. T, but you didn't comment about the last word you used, associate? Oh yeah, by the way, the correct pronunciation here is comment. It is a verb. I saw some interesting comments in my last video. Then it's a noun. There are many words that end in ate that can be either a noun or a verb, sometimes even an adjective. Now, how do you pronounce this word again? Yeah, I hope you said chocolate. Chocolate. Please don't say chocolate. Chocolate. No. Chocolate is a noun, so you can use this ending, ut, in all the nouns. Let's try some of these over here. You go first. Remember, chocolate, elaborate, associate, articulate. As for the verbs, they will have the same pronunciation of the verb eat in the past. Ate. You got it. Let's try again. Associate, elaborate, articulate. As for the final tip, it's time to practice. Record yourself or talk to yourself in the mirror. You can first exercise the gestures you have to do with your mouth and the sounds you have to make. Ate, eat, ut. Finally, some challenges. Can you read the sentences 3 times really fast with the correct pronunciation? You try them first. Step number 1, very easy. Excuse me, sir. I want to object to the object. Object, to say no, to disagree with something. Second one, slightly more challenging. He'll conduct a study on conducts and record the best record he sees. He'll conduct a study on conducts and record the best record he sees. Interesting. Conduct, to lead something, to give the directions of something. Third one, I think this one is more challenging, but you tell me, which one was more difficult for you? Chocolate articulates better than a good present when we present them to impact. The impact is felt by the subject who subjects to its flavor. To articulate, to organize the ideas in a way that works better, that flows better. That's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. And we are going to have some interesting videos coming up here. How about learning some really interesting expressions? Click here. Or maybe, how about getting some nice ideas on how to study? I'll see you the next time. Bye. You conduct a study on conducts and record the best record of the case. Chocolate articulates better than a present when we present them to impact.